This is something we call as paneer, and this paneer is something very homely, like very homely gravy. All the ingredients are like very familiar to daily uses and all. So what you have is a bit of paneer here, that is I have already fried it in some white oil or refined oil, and this is not fully fried, it's a bit sauteed. And we have peas, and then we have ginger grated, and we have garam masala, which consists of dalchini and ilaichi, and we have some chopped tomatoes, and we have chopped potatoes. And the spices are very simple, like these are bay leaves and some like red chili, the whole red chili, some salt, some turmeric, some jeera, whole shah jeera and all. So, and we'll also have some spices like this jeera powder, this normal MT that is available in market. So no offense using any of this like already powdered kind of stuff. If you don't have mixers and all, better use all this. So initially we'll start frying this potato. For that we need a kadhai, and since this is a very much Bengali recipe, so what you normally use is mustard oil, but here I have already used some white oil for the paneer, so I'd like to continue with that. Before I start frying these potatoes, I have some guidelines for the people who are going to cook it. This paneer should be a bit soft. It should be tender. It shouldn't be very hard. You shouldn't fry it like very crispy kind of stuff. It should be very tender and very there will be aroma. If you fry it for a very little time, you'll get some aroma of some milk kind of flavor you get out of it. So this is it. Now I will start frying these potatoes. I guess the oil is fine, but before I start frying, I must do some tempering on the oil. So what you do is you take some jeera in that, whole jeera, and preferably one bay leaf and red chili. So it should get some flavor out of it. Yeah, in this kadai I am frying something else for the next item I'm going to cook. Yeah, the aroma has started coming out of it. So I think this is the time to put the potato on that. Yeah. So potato should be a bit reddish before I stop frying it. So I take some time from you for that. I'll come back after it is fried. Potato is looking pretty much fried. So I just removed the bay leaves out of it because it gives a lot of pungency if you keep it for a very long time. And I added a bit of salt here as well. So what I do is now I add some chopped tomatoes on that. So yeah. Now my next target is to fry the tomatoes as well, such as it won't be much visible in the gravy. So by the time I'm frying my tomatoes, I'm frying some fish as well. So it's for my next recipe, that is Muri Ghonto. So that is very popular recipe as well. It's like having a gravy with some rice and the brain of the fish, normally rohu fish. So for that I'm cooking frying some fishes. And I have already fried the head piece of the fish. Okay, now come back to the gravy. The tomatoes are getting dissolved gradually. So what I need to do is I can add some ginger at this point. So that is going to give some kind of flavor in the gravy, and with that I must add some jeera powder in some good amount, like 2-3 spoons. And now I should fry it well so that all the raw flavors are gone. Yes, of course I need to fry all these peas as well with the frying jeera powder and ginger. So I put all this here. See, here is masalas are getting stick to the floor of the kadhai. So to prevent that, what you do is you put some water in that. The warm the better, but if you don't have warm water nearby, so you just put normal water. So I'm trying to put all my effort and some power to take all this out of the floor of the kadhai. But you must have some burn part of it in the kadhai. That will add some kind of flavor to the gravy. So you must do it. You shouldn't avoid by thinking that it may burn your curry or something. It will help actually. So now I think the time has come to put the paneer. It's looking very delicious. So I just put all the paneers. Now it's a bit dry, so I'll put water on that now to make a gravy. So it's as per your requirement. The more you require, the more you put water as a gravy. So I'm a fan of very watery, or I'm a fan of gravy. So I just want to have it more. So I'm putting some salt to taste, and now some turmeric to color. You can also add chili powder, red chili powder. So, but I don't recommend it much. Better to have some green chili. I'll add it after some time. And meanwhile, the fish is already fried, so I just removed it, and I will start my next recipe, Muri Ghonto. It's looking good. I need to check the potatoes whether they are boiled or not, and the salt as well, I need to check it. By the time it boils, giving a texture to the gravy, I started frying potatoes for the other item. I have added a green chili here as well, and I have put some sugar on that. So the gravy is going to be nice, and I have smashed a bit of garam masala like dalchini and elaichi. So I'll be putting it here after some time. Let it be a bit thicker and nicer. Meanwhile, this is going to get fried. Gravy is done now because the oil is pretty much separated. And now I'm going to put the mustard stroke here, which is garam masala smashed. Okay, so we're done. So we can put the gas off now. It's good enough to have. Okay, so let's this is quite done. Now I'm shifting to the Muri Ghonto. So this potato is fried. So now I'm going to add some of the tempering element like some whole jeera seeds, cumin, and then one bay leaf, and of course one red chili. So this is going to add some aroma in the recipe. Now the potato is looking fried, so what I do is I put some ginger in this and the same old cumin powder, and just fry it for some time. It must get some aroma out of it. Now let's have a look at the ingredients that I have kept prior to the cooking. So it was soaked rice, and the rice should be smaller and very tender, and then some fish. So first I would like to put the rice in that. And this should be fried up to some extent. Yeah, now get an aroma of the rice throughout. Now I'm going to add some salt, a bit of turmeric powder. I'm going to add some color. And yeah, the rice should be fried, not much. Now I add some slit green chilies. That is going to add some flavor as well. Green chilies normally have very good flavor. So you can see the whole rice and everything is getting a color, same as the turmeric. So now after some time I will need some water in that. Now you see the rice is a bit fried, it's looking a bit fried. So what I do is I add some water in that. It may not be much, but yeah, some of course. I will add the rest of the gravy later, the water later. Now I am going to add some turmeric to make it a bit yellow. It should be a bit yellow. We need to fry it for some more time, and the rice should be boiled. It shouldn't be very hard. While eating it shouldn't come into our teeth and make a sound. Boil the rice. I must add some water in that. I think this should be enough. Yeah, it's okay. It's better to cover it with some lid or something like that. Let me check whether I have it. Yeah, I have one. So I'll make full use of it. I'll put it on top of that. Yeah, see this, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's a bit red and yellow paneers inside, and green peas as well, and yeah, a garnish kind of look with the red chili. It's looking good. Meanwhile, the rice is being cooked as well. I guess I don't need to show how rice is getting cooked. It's a pressure cooker, and it's getting boiled as well. Let's increase the flame a bit. Yeah, it's making the sound of boiling inside. So I have added some sugar in that. It will be delicious. I think the rice is almost boiled. Let me check. No, I guess it must wait for some more time. So now it's looking pretty good. So the last thing I am going to do to this is to add some hing or asafoetida trader. This will give a flavor to it. Yeah, so now I'm done. It's looking good. Yeah, so I can turn it off. It's ready to get served. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you next time.